How's everybody doing? Good afternoon to everyone. How is everybody doing? Let me get right here, the mic right here going. How's everybody doing? How's the light? Is it too bright or is it okay? How's everybody doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon to everyone. It's going to be an interesting expo that we are going to do today. I want to say hi to everybody in America, hi to everybody in Mexico, hi to everyone. God bless you. God bless everyone. God bless America. God bless Mexico. God bless my city of Tijuana. God bless every single one of you in the United States. How's everybody doing? Let me just wait a little bit on the feed so we can get a few people more. Is the light? The light is just fine. Okay. I need a little bit of more opinions on the light. If you guys can tell me if the light is okay. If the light is okay. Light is good. Okay. Light is good. So we're almost there to start. So hold on a second right here. And we will be, oh my God. Thank you, Susie Q. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you, Susie. God bless you. God bless you. We're almost there. And let me just wait a few seconds. Hi to everyone. Good afternoon to everyone. Oh, there's a few people now going. Light is fine. Okay. We're almost there. Let me just hold on a second. And we can start. How's everybody doing? Good afternoon. Thank you so much. Deborah Williams, thank you so much. They're getting ready to break the doors to the Venezuela embassy in D.C. to remove the people. There's a lot of things going on, but I will basically, how you doing? How's everybody doing? God bless you, everyone. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. If the light is not that okay, just tell me and I will change it. But a lot of people are saying that it's okay. I will try to move it to this side so it won't be bothering me that much in the face. I think that is better right there. I think that's way better. So how you doing? Good afternoon. Hey, good to see you guys. And YouTube, it's 17 degrees over here. 17 degrees. And with precipitation of rain of 0% and humidity at 38%. It's 5:09 in the afternoon over here in Tijuana, Baja California. How you guys doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. Follow my partner, Conservative Anthony, as he does his investigations in El Paso and the border of El Paso and Juarez. And also follow him at Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook and YouTube as Conservative Anthony. Follow me also as, Oscar L. Blue. Follow me at YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and all the social media that you can get. How is everybody doing? Good afternoon. Well, let's get going. Let's get going with this. That is clearly an embarrassment of what is going on in our country. Clearly it is. There's no other word that I can describe for what is going on in our country. We've been saying the truth every single feed. And we've been talking about what is going on with the caravans and how they're moving and what damages are doing. Thank you so much, Julie Arnold. God bless you. And all these things that they're doing. And it's clearly an embarrassment to our country. Really it is. Yesterday, last night. I'm sorry. It was some event that happened in Oaxaca, to be exact, in the part of San Pedro Tapanatepec. It happened, and it said that a group of migrants, that by what they're saying, they were retained. They started a riot in the inside of the installations of the INAMI, Institutional National of Immigration. And they started a riot and a fire. And do you know how many people they put in danger? 100 people. 100 people almost died. They're not talking about they put them in danger. Almost died. Almost died of getting intoxicated and almost died in the fire. So how much is going to take for our government to start realizing that we have a problem? How much it's going to take for them to realize that we have a violence problem and that we have, thank you, Jesse Cave, and thank you, Greg Wanko. Thank you so much, Greg. That we have a problem. How much is going to take? We had exactly the same riot. Thank you so much, Shadow Nose, and thank you, Joey Sidney. I will say thank you to everyone, single one of you. I don't want to stop. But God bless every single one of you. We had the same situation over here in Mexicali. Immigrants, they tried to burn the federal building of the Institutional National of Immigration. There were 15 of them, and 14 of them were, adults, and 2 of them were minors. How in the hell do you get a minor to be an accomplice to burn a federal building? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine how messed up their brain is? Not only that, there've been all these things that we've been saying: fake families, fake marriages, trafficking children, renting children to get the political asylum in the United States and then return them back. 7,946 was the amount of children unaccompanied in the borders in February. March, 8,916. So they're renting. So basically they can do whatever the hell they want. Whatever the hell they want, they can do. And they, I just want to talk about this particular factor. And it's really important for me to say this, because our president, after all this has been going on, and after all that has been happening, he's not doing anything. Renee, thank you so much. And I'm saying not doing anything on what circumstances? On the circumstances that he's seeing that his country is getting destroyed, and that he's seeing how violence has increased in our city of Tijuana, and he brought the military, and it hasn't gone down. I like facts and I like papers. Mexico, Panteón del Crimen. What does that mean? Mexico, land of cemeteries. Mexico, land of cemeteries. Guess who is on the number 1 list of secret cemeteries that they make over here in our country? Guess who is the number 1? I'm just gonna lay it down right. You guys write to me. Guess who is the number? Alan, thank you so much. Susie, guess who is number one on secret cemeteries that they are used for the cartel and for other particular situations, but specifically for the cartel? B. Gallegos. Thank you. Tijuana. Right here. I'm going to put it right there on the camera. And it says Baja California, number 1. Secret cemeteries. You got Baja California, number 1. Ciudad de Mexico. Chihuahua, that is where El Paso is. Coahuila, Colima, Guerrero, Jalisco, Nayarit, Puebla, Sinaloa, Sonora, y Veracruz. Baja California is the number 1. He sent the National Guard over here. He sent the National Guard, Alan, thank you so much. He sent the National Guard over here to protect us. And we got the highest hidden cemeteries in the country. Not only that, statistics. I like this. Baja California, right there. In terms of homicides, Susie, thank you so much. God bless you. In terms of homicides and delinquency, look at this. In terms of homicides and in terms of robbery and assault with a deadly weapon, homicides in November in Tijuana was 257 homicides. In December, he sent the troops, so it went down to 237. In January, it went down to 234. In February, it went down to 184. And in March, it went down to 179. Assault with a deadly weapon. 566 in November, 516 in December, 492 in January. Thank you, Bonnie Mitchell. Thank you so much. In February, 415, and in March, 541. Went up. In assault and grand theft, 3,052 in November, 3,200 in December, 3,384 in January, 2,852 on February, 3,010 on March. Now, he sent the troops in January, I think so. So supposedly, Susie, thank you so much. God bless you. So supposedly, if he sent the National Guard or the Marines over here, violence and delinquency has to go down, right? Because he said it. He said it that violence and delinquency, it was going to go down. Estamos trabajando de manera coordinada. Hoy nos tocó, por ejemplo. Look at this. Let's hear him talk. I just gave you the stats. Let's hear him talk so you can know what a bunch of lies we're dealing with every day. And not only that, I'm just telling you this because from the caravan, when it landed to Tijuana, violence and delinquency went up. El Paso was not on the top 5 for violence and delinquency. He got in there in the top 5. So let's hear it. Look at this. I will translate for you guys. Today we started, for example, we saw the case of Tijuana. And now I'm going to talk about the subject. And somehow the citizens of Tijuana they might start thinking that we're not doing anything. And then when it comes to the situation of violence that has been, happening in the last year. I have an inform that we received of security, the national security, of homicides, on grand theft, and assault with a deadly weapon. Every day, I have this inform in my desk. And it's a complete inform for every little city of the state of Baja California, in broad state. And also, as what was happening with the Huachicol, we started to noticing the decrease and the increase, and it was a horrible situation that we couldn't resolve. In the case of Tijuana, we are planning the delinquency and the homicides went up. Let me pause this guy up for a little bit. Let me pause him for a little bit. Why I want to pause him for a little bit? Because I get tired of listening exactly to the same thing. Same thing. God, same thing we're listening to every single day. Every single day. We're listening to the same thing every single day. There's no problems. There's no homicides. There's no nothings. We're number one on cemeteries, secret cemeteries. We're number one in total homicides. You brought the military over here. We're still number one. Results. Total results in November, 8,080. December, 7,831. January, 8,880. It went up when the military got here. Went down in February, 7,181. And on March, it went up 8,178. What results? The country, it's dying. It's getting out of its hands. And right now, you saw a situation last night that it was a horrible situation, that these delinquents, they're not immigrants. These delinquents, these violent delinquents, they burned a federal building. They burned a federal building. And not only that, they burned the federal building, they put the life in danger of 100 people that they were working on that federal building. It's amazing how the president is not doing absolutely nothing. And he's getting stats. I don't know from where he's getting stats. I don't know from where, from which guy, because he's talking about stats. And everybody tells him we got 60 million in poverty. No, you're wrong there, Juanito. You're wrong there. I got 30 million. What are you talking about? It went down in 5 months. Get the hell out of here. It's not happening. It's not happening. We're getting invaded. And not only that, they don't care about nobody. They don't care about nobody. These immigrants, that they burned the federal building in Tenapatepec, in Oaxaca, they don't care about nobody. Juan Vasquez, God bless you. Really, God bless you. God bless everyone. They don't care about nobody. They don't care if you have the police department uniform, the military uniform, the INAMI uniform. Listen, today I was at a toll roads that they are taking over by people they want to protest against the government because they're not resolving things of certain subjects. And there was the military right there. There was like 20 elements of the military, and I went over there without recording because I can't record the military. So I went over there and I asked them, hey, you are the hope. You are the soul of our country. You are our soldiers. Get us out of this international pact of immigration. I started talking to two of them, and all of a sudden I had like 10 of them around me. 10 grew to 15, and every single one of them was upset about what's going on in our country because they love their country. They're the soul of the country. They will die for their country. They're soldiers, for God's sake. And all of them are saying to me, We know, we appreciate that, but we receive orders from the top. Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you so much from Texas. Thank you. So imagine how they feel. Their hands are tied. They can't do anything about it. Their hands are tied, so they cannot do anything. And we have this situation that happened right now that it's a horrible situation. And a lot of people are going to call me out. I don't care about the instigators, the fake profiles. I don't care about anything about that. I got the facts right there in your face. I got them right here. You guys are bringing only problems. Tell me one thing since the caravan started in our country, one miserable thing that they have done good. One. I just want to hear one. One, please. Just one. Pam Jilly. Thank you so much. One. You haven't brought anything positive. Nothing positive. You're invading our sovereignty. You're violating our children. You're violating our kids. You're trafficking kids. You're trafficking children. You're renting children, for God's sake, to get the political asylum. You're getting fake family. You're building fake marriages. You're bringing activists from the north. You're bringing fake lawyers to work on our land without a permit. What positive has come out of this? We got 60 million in poverty, 28 million in critical condition. We got 68 million without Social Security. And our president is giving Social Security and their ID code to vote to people that they're coming from another country. When did this happen? You know, they use this psychology that they talk about in their Morena, that political party uses this psychology that they talk about, you know, we are going to, Great Wacko, thank you so much, thank you. They use this psychology that they're talking about, we are going to help the poor, but they don't tell you which poor people. They didn't tell us that it was going to be the poor people from Honduras, Guatemala, and El Salvador. They didn't tell us that. They didn't tell us that they were going to protect the sovereignty. Which sovereignty? Our nation's sovereignty or the whole Central America sovereignty? They didn't tell us that. And we were believing that he was talking about his own country, the 60 million in poverty, the 28 million in critical condition, the 68 million that don't have Social Security, medical care, the 4 cities on the top 5 for violence and delinquency, the 5 in the top 10, and the 15 cities on the top 50. We thought that he was talking about that. But he's not. His military is not working. Cemeteries, secret cemeteries in Tijuana, Baja California, #1. Wow. And now we got immigrants and they feel like burning the federal building. And if they feel like burning the federal building, they will burn the federal building. If they feel like raping that woman, they will rape that woman. If they feel like shoplifting that store, I will shoplift that store. If they feel like they want to grand theft that guy, steal his car, rob his car, steal him, hurt him, you know, stab him, whatever they want to do, they will do it. They got that liberty to do it. Karen Lovelace, thank you so much. It is amazing. It is unbelievable. It is so amazing. And not only that, people, not only that, before we go to the stats, I got a couple of maps that I want to show you. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Look at those. Do you see those? This one's, I will get the computer up. I will get the laptop up. This one's over here. All those red dots. All those red dots are customs ports of entry in Mexico. All the blue dots are customs on the sea. There's 2 red dots over here. They're the entrance from Guatemala. So I will get to that. This map over here is Chiapas. I will tell you how much kilometers they walk from every city. So stay with me. I just want to say a couple things before we start doing that. So what happened with our retired people? He moved. He was talking about all the people from the third age, that they're around like 60 some. They were receiving their retirement money at 65 years old. And our last president was horrible. He was paying them 1,160 pesos every month. That is around 5 por 8, 40, 5 por 1, 9, no. 6 por 8, 40. That's around like $55 a month for the retired people, for their medicine, for their medical care, for everything. They were receiving that. Imagine that. So AMLO came in and he said, we're going to give them double. But he did not say, oh, what age, right? Everybody thought, oh my God, Pedro, we're getting double. Bingo tonight. No, Juan, what's going on? He said that it's not going to be a 65. 65 is when we receive our retirement money, when we receive our medical care, and they're going to take care of us. No, he changed it. What the hell? He just told me he was going to double the money. Yeah, but he changed it. To what? He changed it to 68 years old. Oh, so he changed it. 68 years old, right there. AMLO. 65 to 68 years old to receive their medical care. So what happens to people that have diabetes, that they have, sicknesses, that they are really, hard to get medicine? What happens to them? Nobody cares about them. Nobody cares about them. So he doesn't care if they die. He doesn't care if that guy from diabetes, from cancer, from whatever it is, he doesn't care. He moved it from 65 to 68. You're going to get double, but, not right now. Hold on a second. Isn't that something, huh? Isn't that something? Security is way up. It's the first time that Mexico has had 15 cities on the top 50 for violence and delinquency. It's the first time in history that Mexico is absolutely horrible. Horrible. And you know why his excuse to move it from 65 to 68? You know why his excuse to move it from 65 to 68? Look at this. He's saying that it's because of medicine moving forward with technology. And it's because the hope of life, because of medicine that is moving forward with technology, and the life expectancy for women, because of that, it has moved to 77.5 years. And the life expectancy for men, it has moved to 72.1. So he's like, no, hell no. You guys with the medicine, you're okay because of technology. So, from 65, move it to 68. And be lucky if I don't move it to 70. God, really? Are we that? Look at where we are. Look at where we are. Imagine that. Imagine that. So people, if they get sick at 61, 62, 63, 64, next year I might get it. You're not. You got to wait 4 years more. Imagine. Unbelievable. And last night, we had migrants. They're not migrants. They're delinquents. They're invaders. These people that they've been coming to our country and they do this kind of stuff to our sovereignty. They are invaders. Invaders. They're nothing but that. They're not nothing else. They're invaders. They're invading our sovereignty. Last night, 100 people almost died when they tried to burn the federal federal building of the Institutional National of Immigration because they wouldn't let them out. So they said, like, hell with this, riot, burn it. They're not going to do anything to us. They're not going to take us to jail. Who's going to do something? We're free, human rights. It is unbelievable. Questions till I finish, please. Unbelievable, really unbelievable what is going on. And it is so amazing how, our governors that they're running for governor, they don't care. What am I saying this? Jaime Bonilla, the one that is AMLO's best friend, our president's best friend, AMLO, Jaime Bonilla. He's running for governor over here in Baja California. He's the last piece of the puzzle, so can socialism start to its fullest capacity on every border. On every single border. So Jaime Bonilla, he's running for governor, and you got Gonzalez Cruz that is running for mayor on this July. You got official debates that they obligate you to go to give to the people and to give your opinion and what are you going to do with the state. What do you think these people are doing? They're not going. They don't care about the debates. The governor hasn't showed up in 2 of them. Last night was another one, official one, the second one. He didn't go. The mayor that wants to run for mayor, he did not go for both of them either. They don't care. And they bribed the magistrate. They bribed the magistrate to change the time for being a governor. It was 6 years ago, a long time ago, the timing for governor. And then they changed it to 4. And now they wanted to change it to 2 years with the re-election of another 2 years. That everybody was saying, I think that is good. But this guy Bonilla was like, hell no. Hell no. You ain't gonna do that to me. I'm gonna change it to 6. And if I gotta buy whoever I gotta buy, I am paying it because they're changing it to 6. I'm not going to go over there and go 2 years and then try to re-elect myself again. Hell no. I'm going to pay for 6. And that's it. So he paid for 6. Magistrate bought that money. Thank you, Georgette. Bought that money, got that money for the bribe to change it to 6 years. And now this guy that wants socialism, that wants immigrants to its fullest capacity in our city, he has this time to go and this chance of possibilities to win against everybody else. So whoever is in America and whoever lives in California, believe me, people, believe me, whoever lives in California is not going to be called California in a few years. It's going to be called Little Center America. Welcome, everybody. Every single time they ask Jaime Bonilla, what do you think about the immigrants? And he says, we are going to protect them. What do you think is going to happen if he wins for governor for 6 years and then you have his best friend, that is the president, 6 years, and then you got all those red dots that I got ready for you to explain, that the majority of them are Morena, mayors and governors, and PRI, that they're working together and they're colliding. What do you think is going to happen to California? What do you think is going to happen to my city, Tijuana? To the state of Baja? What do you think is going to happen? Invaded? Yes. Is it going to exist? I don't know. California is a sanctuary state by right now. It's a sanctuary state. And California is not doing anything about it because they got Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom is not going to do anything about it. Gavin Newsom welcomes immigrants. It's going to become just one. Really, it is. It's going to become just one. That's just a rumor. Call me nut job and call me crazy. But there's a saying that the liberals use and the Democrats use: no borders, no walls, no USA at all. And with this 6 years of my president, and then add this guy, if he wins for governor, another 6 years, we're a done deal. We are a done deal. And let me show you, let me get up and show you how many kilometers are from every part of every part of the state of Chiapas, so we can start, using this map, so you guys can know how many ports of entry. I'm using this map so you guys can realize how many ports of entry. And if I'm forgetting one port of entry, one custom port of entry, you guys tell me. Next Friday, on Super Chat Friday, I will have the same maps, but I will have statistics from how many illegal entrances are going to every single one of them. It's too much homework, so I have to get creative with the Google. So for now, I'm just going to explain how many ports of entry they have in the whole border. For people, they don't know how many ports of entry they have. Joe, thank you so much. Joe Cash, thank you so much. And Chiapas, how long and how much they walk, people. How much they walk. It is amazing. It is amazing how much they walk. So I will show you right now. Let me get up. Let me change the computer right now. So I can show you. This is really uncomfortable, people. You got to bear with me because I'm doing things with the lease of equipment that I have. So you have to bear with me with this. Let's go. So this is Chiapas. Right here, Chiapas. Right? This is Chiapas right here. Okay? Now, get a good glimpse of Chiapas. I'm going to start right now on how they're located. Chiapas, the entrance right here. Ciudad Hidalgo. How they move from Ciudad Hidalgo, green dots is where they stop. Green dots. This red dot right here, I will get into it right now. Green dots, how they walk and how they move and where they cross for all the important cities in Chiapas. Ciudad Hidalgo is where they go in, right here. And then they move to Tapachula, right here. Not that far away. How far away is Ciudad Hidalgo to Tapachula? It's 16 hours and 28 minutes. From here to here. 16 hours and 28 minutes. That in kilometers is 1,374.3 kilometers. That's how much they walk. Now, from Tapachula, they move to Wixla. Right here is Wixla. How much kilometers is from Tapachula to Wixla? It's 41.2 kilometers. That's around 43 minutes. Now, the other port where they have that they've been having a lot of problems, and they've been burning buildings, and they've been burning another installations of the Institution on National Immigration over here too. They're burning, but the other one that is over here, it's Mapastepec. How far away it's from Huixla to Mapastepec? Here to here. Oh, let me get that in there. Hold on a second. Right there. Huixla to Mapastepec. How far is it? Huixla to Mapastepec. It's 65.6 kilometers. From here to here. And from here to San Pedro Tapanatepec. This is where they burned the federal building right now, and almost 100 people died. How much kilometers? It's from here to Mapastepec to San Pedro Tapanatepec. It's 249.3 kilometers. That equals in time to 3 hours and 27 minutes. So just a recap right here from Ciudad Hidalgo, point A to point B. Ciudad Hidalgo to Tapachula is 1,374 kilometers. That equals 16 hours and 28 minutes. That's the longest walk. Next one is from Tapachula to Huixla. That's 43 minutes, 41.2 kilometers. And then from Huixla to Mapastepec is an hour and 14 minutes. That is 65.6 kilometers. And from there to Mapastepec to San Pedro Tapanatepec, that is 3 hours and 27 minutes. That equals 2 hours, 249 kilometers, 0.3 kilometers. That right there, that's Chiapas right there. That is Chiapas. I will get to the next map in a couple of minutes. That is how far away every single space, like I show you, every red dot from Ciudad Hidalgo to Tapachula is 1,374.3 kilometers. That equals to 16 hours and 28 minutes. Now, from Tapachula to Chiapas, that's 43 minutes. That equals to 41.2 kilometers. From Tapachula to Huixla, I'm sorry. And from Huixla to Mapastepec, that's 65.6 kilometers. Now, from Huixla to San Pedro Tapanatepec, that was where they burned that federal building. That is 3 hours and 27 minutes. That equals 249.3 kilometers. Do they walk all the time? No, they don't. Who's paying for the buses? Federal government is providing security and it's providing the buses, but who is paying for them? That's the question that we want to ask ourselves. That is the question. Now, let's go to our ports of entry. How many does the United States has? and how many possibilities these people have to go in to the United States. How many ports of entry? You don't even imagine how many. And this is just like whatever explanation. So let me just get up and show you. This is our map of Mexico. Right here. Let me get a better. I'm sorry for my my third world class country explanations. This is our map to Mexico. I'm up here. I'm way up here. Ciudad Hidalgo is right here, all the way down. So why am I putting 3 dots right here? Because we have, in Tijuana, we have 2 ports of entry. So that's 2. Hold on a second. Tecate has another one. Mexicali has another one. San Luis Rio Colorado has another one. That is Sonora. Then it goes all the way up to Arizona right here. San Luis Rio Colorado. Sonoita is another one. That goes into Arizona. Nogales is another one. That goes into Arizona. Naco is another one that goes into Arizona. Agua Prieta is another one that it goes into between Arizona and Chihuahua. Now this is entering Texas right here. Puerto Palomas is one. Ciudad Juarez, that is where Anthony is at. There's another one. Ojinaga is another one. Ciudad Acuña is another one. No, Ojinaga is another one right here. It's all the ports of entry in Texas. Now we go to where is New Mexico and all those parts. Ciudad Acuña, Piedras Negras, Colombia, Nuevo Laredo, Miguel Alemán, Camargo, Reynosa, and Matamoros. All those red dots, there are ports of customs of entry to the United States. All these red dots, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And if I'm forgetting some, I'm sorry and I apologize, but I got 21 ports of entry right here. And the other one in the south, Ciudad Hidalgo and Subteniente Lopez. Now, what are the blue ones? The blue ones are customs by the sea. How many of them we got? Ensenada on top of the Baja California. Guaymas, La Paz, Mazatlán, Manzanillo, Lázaro Cárdenas, Acapulco, Salina Cruz, Altamira, Tampico, Tuxpan, Veracruz, Coatzacoalcos, Ciudad del Carmen, Progreso, and Cancun. They can get through the sea too. Through Altamira, Tampico, Tuxpan, Veracruz, Coatzacoalcos, Ciudad del Carmen, Progreso, and Cancun. Also, for the people that were wondering, how many ports of entry Mexico has? 21, as I'm counting right now, and are all those red dots. Just for you guys to know how many ports of entry the United States has, and how many wide open doors the United States has. Now, you already know, you guys already know the other map that I show you, and I will show it again just for you guys to realize how many countries are coming in through Mexico and how many countries their purpose is to go to the United States. So let me just get up again and show you the big map. This is another one right here. Who's up here? The United States. Who's here? Mexico. How many countries are here? Do you know? Look at here. Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Panama. All of them are in the International Pact of Immigration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to the islands. Jamaica, Haiti, Republican Dominican, and Cuba. Republican Dominican and Cuba. How many islands we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 11. 11. Going through this little door that I just showed you on the other map. Now let's go to a little bit of Central South America. How many do you got? Venezuela, Colombia, Guyana, Suriname, Guyana Francesa, French Guyana. Right here, Peru, Ecuador, and Bolivia. This one got out. Brazil, Paraguay is not in the International Pact. Uruguay is not in the International Pact. Chile is not in the International Pact. So how many of them were going in? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 countries. They were telling us that there were only 3. They are not. They are not only 23, and that is not only it. That is not only it. Let's move to right here. Look at this. What is that? That's Africa right there. And how many from Africa you got? You got Niger, Senegal, Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Costa de Marfil, Ghana, Nigeria, Gabon, and Congo. All of them right here. What are these ones over here? They're the ones that they're having problems with the International Pact. Who are they? England, Portugal, Spain, France, Holland, Italy, and Germany. All of them. And all of them are migrating through this little door right here. Through this little door right here. Through this little door right here. Imagine how is invaded Ciudad Hidalgo. How is Chiapas? So, if you ask me right now at this moment, if I am a little mad or what is going on with my country right now, and what is going on right now, and in the city of Chiapas. And what happened in Tepanatepec, in Oaxaca? There almost 100 people died last night. And I just show you all the countries that they're going in through the south door. And I just show you how many ports of entry the United States has, all the red dots right here. All the red dots. And I just show you how many sea ports of entry they have over here. And I just show you how many miles they walk. What do you think? Moderator, are you there, moderator? Can you, let me see right here. There you go. So it's just so unbelievable. It's just so unbelievable. Too many trolls in here. Let them talk. I know who they are. I know who they work for, and I know who they are. I know who they are, the trolls. I know which people they are. They're the same ones that they've been, instigating and harassing me for 7-8 months. They're hurt. They're hurt. All of them, they're hurt. Because this is the truth. Really, it is. So people, we are in a difficult situation. We are in a difficult spot. And it is a difficult situation over here. Why? Because it's not stopping. And if this governor wins, it's going to continue for 6 more years. And if this governor wins, it's going to continue the fluency to California. And if everything continues, our sovereignty is pretty much done. Liberals don't care for sovereignty. They were born in the 2000s and they think they know everything. I was hearing some liberals the other day on an interview, and one of them had like 17 years old, I think so. And he was like asked, I think it was covered. He was from Antifa, and they were asking him like, "What are you doing over here?" He was really young, and he's like, "I'm for socialism." You are for socialism? Yes, I'm for socialism. Imagine that, a 17-year-old talking about socialism. Wow, really? Please learn how to clean your butt first, and ask your mama to let you out and go out and to give you permit to go out and play with people. Get the hell out of here. Learn to clean your butt first before you start talking about, socialism. Get the hell out of here. Hell out of here. They're talking about, I got all the guts. I don't see you over here in TJ. I don't see you over here in Cartel City. I don't see you over here doing exactly the same things that you're doing over there. I don't see you over here dressed all in black, coming over right here. I don't see you over here. I don't see you over here, man. I can't see you. It's different, huh? It's different. It's different that in the United States and in Mexico, huh? Way different. Over here, if you go to prison, things happen. Real different. Real different. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them be whatever they want to be. and let them express themselves. They're mad because mommy doesn't let them out of their house and play with the other mommies and play with the other friendies. They don't let them out. Mommy doesn't let them out. They're mad. It's hard. It's hard right now. Difficult times, people. Difficult times that we're living, and it's kind of hard to understand. How is this going to change? Regarding my city, in my state, in my city, in my country, I'm really worried of what's going to happen because this what just happened with almost 100 people dying in a federal building because they almost burned the federal building. And almost 100 people died in that federal building. People, if they're asking how to donate, there's a $sign, I think so it is, on the bottom. Right there, you can donate. Thank you so much. God bless everyone that is donating right now. Wow, you guys are really outstanding and wonderful. Thank you so much. And glad to, I'm really appreciative of you. Thank you so much. And thank you. That's the only thing I got to say. Thank you. So that was practically it, people, to explain to you guys how many the ports of entry is going on. And basically how it's all, what is going on in the state of Baja and what happened to to the immigrants that they did try to burn a federal building. They tried to burn a federal building. Wow. Imagine that. They try to burn a federal building. They don't care if there was people in there, but they try to burn a federal building. So these kind of animals, I'm sorry for the word, but they're animals. These kind of animals are the ones that they're moving up north. These people, they don't care about other people's lives, and they're burning a building. So it is so unbelievable. It is so unbelievable. Héctor is jealous of Blue. Who's Héctor? Héctor, saludos, Héctor. Saludos, hombre. No seas tan enojón, hombre. No te enojes. No seas. Eres de Centroamérica, Héctor. Te mando un abrazo, un besito. Ándale. So, it was a fantastic afternoon with you guys. Questions, you guys. If you guys want to ask me questions, I'm right here for you guys. I'm right here for you guys, and it is so amazing what's going on. It is so amazing. Let them talk. Let Hector talk. I don't care about Hector. Let him talk. Let him be. Let him be him. And I will have my moderator check it out later on. Right here we got, no, he's not. Everything he does is, oh, so you're that. I know which guy you are, you Hector. I know which one. Where is he at? I know who you are, man. There you go. I know who you are, Hectorcito. I know who you are. Whenever you want to see me, I'll be right here waiting for you, all right? Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Einhauser. Thank you, Diane Einhauser. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, Diane. Soy de Tijuana, güey. Cuando me quieras ver, viejo, donde gustes, padre. Donde gustes. Donde gustes, Padre Santo, ¿eh? Donde tú gustes, Padrecito. Donde tú gustes. Estoy a tus servicios cuando tú gustes, ¿eh? Donde tú gustes, nos vemos. Claro que sí, nos vemos. Claro que sí. ¿Con qué atrevimiento lo haces? ¿Con qué pantalones lo haces? No eres de Tijuana. Tú no eres de Tijuana. Yo sí soy de Tijuana. Yo sí soy de Tijuana. Tú no lo eres. ¡Qué bárbaro! ¿Cómo pones a esta gente, estos centroamericanos, primero que tu gente? Eres una vergüenza. Eres una vergüenza como tijuanense. Tú no eres tijuanense. Yo sí soy tijuanense. Y tengo mucho apoyo aquí. ¿Te quieres atrever? Atrévete. Primero es Tijuana. Primero México. Y primero nosotros. Eres una vergüenza como tijuanense si estás apoyando a estos centroamericanos que están violando a nuestras mujeres, violando a nuestros hijos, robando nuestra tierra. Eres una vergüenza. Eso es lo que eres. Cuando quieras, donde quieras y como quieras. Sin vergüenza, vendepatrias. Traidor. Qué bárbaros. Qué bárbaros. Qué bárbaros, en serio. No eres de Tijuana. La gente de Tijuana no habla así. La gente de Tijuana no habla así. Tú eres allá de esos de Centroamérica y demás. This guy's talking about that he's from TJ. The hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, really. You are not. You are not from TJ. You are not from here. And if you want to handle things over here, come see me. Tell me where you want to see me. And let's go. Come see me, because if you are supporting these invaders, you are a traitor to our country. You are a traitor to our country, and you're selling our countrymen, and you're selling our citizens, and you're selling our women, and you're selling our children, that they're getting trafficked. However you want, you got the audacity to tell me yo soy de Tijuana, way. You ain't from here. The hell out of here. You ain't from here. You from Central America. That's where you from. I know you guys. You guys been doing this to me for 8, 7, 8, 9 months already. I know how you guys work. Really? How would that? Do we really have to, people? Everybody that is donating, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody that is donating. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News, people. And I really appreciate everything that everybody's doing right now. God bless you all. God bless you, really. God bless you all. And it's really nice to see you right here. I hope that this explanation was good enough for you guys. And I hope that this explanation regarding the ports of entry is good enough for you guys. And I hope that the explanation that it was given about the people that burned the federal building was good for you guys. And I hope that all the explanation that has been going on Hector, I don't know what you're talking about. You're insulting me right now on my feed. I'm not going to put attention to you. I'm all for Mexico. Primero Mexico, cabrón. First Mexico. Primero Mexico. First Mexico. Mexico. Second Mexico. Third Mexico. I'm worried about my country, not worried about my city. First Tijuana. Primero Tijuana. First Mexico. I'm worried about my country. Do you know what's going on in our country? Do you realize how we're getting invaded? We are a second-class citizens now. Second-class citizens. We're becoming second class. First it's Central America, then it's Mexico. Do you know about the benefits that they're getting? I just show you. CURP. Ya les están dando CURP, mira. Medical care and Social Security. And they're from El Salvador. We got 68 million that they are not getting anything. We got 60 million in poverty, 28 million in critical condition. You don't know me. Because if you know me, Hector, you know that I've been fighting against this invasion, against these invaders. You won't know. And if you're from Tijuana, ask around. Ask around. Go ask around the whole groups of activists that they're from here, that they're pro Tijuana, that they're pro Tijuana. Go ask around. Go ask around. This is the last time that I'm going to talk to you. If you want to talk to me, message me. Thank you, every single one of you guys. Thank you so much. That's the way I am. Mary Road, Mary Roelt, thank you so much. God bless everyone. God bless every single one of you guys. I get really passionate, and I don't like to ignore him. I'm not going to ignore him because he's from Tijuana. And if he is from Tijuana, I mean, he's claiming that he's from Tijuana, I have to open his eyes about what's going on. Apparently, he's mad, too, that, we're getting all these invaders. And I don't know what ideology he had of me. Really, I don't. But pretty much he has the wrong idea. He has the wrong idea, and he needs to be learning. And before opening his mouth, he needs to learn how to ask. Pretty much. But that's the way I am, people. That's, you guys, been knowing me for almost 7-8 months. You guys been knowing me for almost 7-8 months. And it's been a stressful 7-8 months talking about this subject every day. Every day. Every day. You get exhausted. You get tired of the same things every single day, talking about how these people are raping our women, are taking advantage of our children. They're invading city by city. And it is so amazing that our government is not doing anything about it. Our government is not doing anything about it. And we are stuck in the middle. We're the ham. Center America and another Center America, an activist over here, and we're the ham. We're getting slammered in the middle. Victoria L. Manley, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, Victoria. We're the ham in the middle. We're getting slammered. It is amazing. It is amazing how our president is not caring for us. Is not caring for us. Is not protecting us. And it's so saddening that we are living here okay, let me see. You're the one who's tripping. No, you're the one who's tripping. I'm not going to put attention to you. If you want to talk, send me a message. I'm putting Mexico first. All the time, Mexico. I don't know what kind of ideology you are. Mira, mijo. Mira nada más. ¿Tienes algo así en tu casa? Last words that I will tell you. So, people, it was really nice talking to you guys. It was really nice talking to you guys, and it was amazing to talk to you guys. Whatever questions, if you got questions, go ahead. I'm right here for you guys. And I'm right here for the American audience. Mexican public, they know. Abusados with the Moto in Blue. I did a video just today morning. Go and watch my, for the Mexican public, in my page, Abusados with the Moto in Blue. I always do Mexican public first. So go and watch the Mexican public. This is for the American public right now, this YouTube video. So if you guys want to watch in Spanish, go to Abusados with the Moto in Blue. I'm not tripping. This is the way I am. Primero México, segundo México, tercero México, y siempre México. If I do things in English, I have the capacity of speaking 2 languages. I'm sorry. You have the capacity too. You should do the same. You should do the same thing. You should do that. So questions, everyone. Questions that you want to ask, go ahead. Go ahead. Do you have a late beer for me the other night? What? I don't. What? Questions, short questions, and I will answer them. Oscar, can the Mexican citizens petition to have AMLO thrown out? Oof, that's a long way. That's a long run. I don't think that is going to happen, but it is just a long. It's too long term. Where are the people from the Congo? Where are the people from the Congo? They are in the south. A lot of Africans are moving up to the north, and they are in the south. Can Mexican citizens carry guns? Legally and illegally. But legally, it takes a lot of paperwork and a lot of things to carry them. Illegally, yes, they have a lot of things. They a lot of them carry illegal guns. Cosmic Angel, thank you so much. God bless you, Cosmic Angel. God bless you. Thank you so much. El Rayo Feroz, saludos, Bruce, saludos, cómo no, mi raza, saludos a toda mi raza de México, saludos a toda mi raza de Tijuana, saludos a mi raza de Tijuana, cómo no, yo soy 100% tijuanense, nacido aquí, señores, primero Tijuana, primero México, y al que no le parezca que se salga, ahí ya no me esté viendo, señores, pero primero Tijuana, primero México, se acabó. Yo sé lo que represento, y la gente que me sigue, y la gente que me ve, sabe que primero Tijuana es primero México. Soy 100% nacionalista y patriota. Do you see the fake marriages people got arrested? Yes, I saw that. Yes, I know. I do watch, let me see, wrong comment right here. I do watch your channel, and I used to like watching your reports. But you're not helping Mexicans with information informing the whole country. Yes, I am. I just did 3 videos today in the morning. 2 videos. I'm sorry, 2 videos. Yesterday, I did another 2 videos. I always do videos in the morning. And it says with information informing the whole country. Yes, the page is for the whole country. And I got proof that it's for the whole country. And creating fronts of defense. I'm not an activist. If you're an activist, go ahead and do it. I'm a reporter. I have a career. I'm not an activist. You want me to become an activist? Come and help me. Come and join hands. And I want to see you face to face, and let's talk. So we can come to an agreement, and we can form a front line, and we can be intelligent how to detain these people. If you want to do that, come and see me. Don't be right here on the feed telling me that you are not forming a front line. I'm not an activist. I'm a reporter and a broadcaster. Get that straight in your head. Another question. People, you got questions? Go ahead. Okay, if I make it to New Mexico border, can I get Anthony to show me around? And would you come to Mexico side and hang out for a few too? Just don't cross over. I'm trying to go over there to Juarez, but we have other plans. We have other plans, and the other plans is to go somewhere else. And we are trying to go to that particular place that we are saving and doing all these things to go. So yes, we're planning to go several places, but it's in time. We have already a plan, so that's what we're trying. What happened with Laura Ingraham? We're waiting. We're waiting. I am Laura Ingraham. Send us a message. The personnel from Laura Ingraham, and I am I'm so humbled to receive an invitation from her. And it's amazing. It's amazing. That invitation is great, which is great, and I will try to do my best whenever it comes, and if it does come, I will try to do my best. Did you hear about Ben not doing radio? No, I haven't heard that, and I haven't talked to him in a little while. I will try to talk to him later on this afternoon. If that's kind of weird, if he's not doing radio anymore, that's kind of weird. So I will, that concerns me a little bit. If he's okay or what's going on, I will call him up and send him a message and see how he's doing. Has Bitania, thank you so much. Were you able to get a new phone? Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I got a new phone. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm flying to San Diego Wednesday from Illinois to see my granddaughter graduate from college. Wish I could meet you, Oscar. I will be thinking of you being so close. Yes, I'm crossing the border to Tijuana. You can cross walking, and I will do a report next week on the underneath the El Barretal, the Barretal bridge. I will be right there. If you guys want to come over and just we can talk and chit chat and get to know each other. I'm all up. I'm really humble. I'm not special in no way. Thank you so much to BSB. Thank you so much. Susie Q, mi pregunta, ¿los migrantes que quemaron el albergue son los mismos que empezaron los fuegos de los estados del sur de México? No, no son. Susie, no son. I will answer this question in Spanish. I got to do it. This is my people. She's asking, the migrants that burned the shelter, are they the same that they started the fires in the south state of Mexico? No, they're not. They're other immigrants. They're a bunch of caravans. Son muchas caravanas, Susi. Son muchas caravanas y muchos están divididos, ¿no? Y esta caravana estaban ahí atorados en este edificio y decidieron a tomar la decisión de quemar el edificio. Básicamente es eso, pero son diferentes. Can you update us which info from the lawyer that you did a video with? He said was trying to speak with AMLO or anyone from Mexican government. Yes, they're trying their best. These are Mexican activists. That they are lawyers, they're doctors. They got this organization, to do everything, and they're doing their best as regarding paperwork. Do you need a passport to cross to Tijuana from the U.S.? I think your ID only. Your ID of that is a passport. I think that is. I don't know if it is a passport or an ID or your birth certificate. That's the only thing you need. Ben is now with America's Voice and will be traveling around the country. He will have a larger audience. Oh my God. Good job, Ben. Good job. Great job, Ben. Great job. That was bound to happen. I'm so happy for you, brother. Whenever I see you, man, I'm gonna buy you another burrito. I'm so happy for you. As soon as I see you, I'm gonna call you right now after I finish this feed. Great job, Ben. Great job. I'm so happy for you. Questions, everyone. Ben is the man, and for Congress is the plan. That is Ben's. That is Ben's. I made that for Ben. Nobody knows that, but I used to tell him Ben is the man, and for Congress is the plan. So hopefully one day you will get him in Congress. Phenomenal guy, fantastic guy. He's just fantastic. It's great. Oscar, somebody asked if you were a boxer before. Yes, and I'm about to go train right now. As soon as I finish this video, yes, I was. I did 8 or 9 fights as a professional boxer, and that was my hobby. That was my love. That is the love of my life, boxing. So yes, I was. Do you know that other YouTube channels are profiting financially of your videos, profiting by yes, I know, but there's no, I will try to talk to them. I don't like to get into fights, but now I got my YouTube channel, so watch me. Why are you going over there and watch them? Watch me, and that's it. Go away, Hector. No, 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 don't tell him to go away. He's cool. He's all right. He's just upset because sometimes I do America for America. I do videos, and for Mexico I do my videos, but it's different. It's different. The audience in Mexico is real different than America. America needs to learn about all the types of things that are going on over there in the border. Mexico, we already know this kind of stuff. So I am for Mexico to protect and to give them information for our upcoming elections for governor. What's going on with our president? Why he's not giving the benefits to our poor people? Why he promised that he was going to take care of poor people and he's not taking care of them? So that is the information that Mexico needs to listen, and we need to do something. But going into the front line, I'm not an activist. I don't know where they get this idea that I'm an activist. I'm not. Lisa Victoria, muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much. Is it better to donate here or wire money? Whatever you feel comfortable with, I am okay. Sometimes to wire money it gets real quick. This one, it gets every month. So however you feel, it's good for me. Thank you so much. Shirley, it's up to you what you want to do. Okay. Questions, everyone? Our media doesn't report on the border. They should be reporting every day. Yes, they should be. That's their obligation. They should be doing that. Questions before I go? Your show is the go-to channel for true news. Thank you so much. The media wants to keep us in the dark, sadly. Yes, that's how they do over here in Mexico and over over across the globe. How many illegals in Tijuana do you think? Around 20,000, that's what they said. When are you moving to the US? Hopefully real soon, the next year, probably. I'm not going to move. People, if I get, listen, I live in the border and I lived in my border the whole life, my whole life. So if I get the permit to go to the United States, I am not going to the United States immediately. No, I'm not. I'm going to stay here and broadcast and try to defend my city and trying to defend our country. Whenever I see something that is going to be a big movement, I will be there to support the Mexican people and to support Tijuana. That is my city and that is my country. Whenever we get out, my obligation is to report and do coverages of what is going on in the border and what is going on with the international path of immigration and what is going on in my country. First is my country. Whenever this is finished and whenever we are at peace, if we become to go at peace, I will gladly go to the United States. Saludos, Héctor. Así soy yo y así eres tú. Somos apasionados los dos y estamos por nuestra ciudad y estamos por nuestro país. Te mando un abrazo, pero cuidado, ¿no? Cuidado porque me amenazaste, canijo. Y se ve mal eso. Te mando un abrazo. Yo como periodista y como locutor de radio tengo que informarte que yo estoy por mi país y por mi ciudad. Y si no ves eso tú, en la calle o cuando yo informo a la gente, hazte esta pregunta: ¿quién más está hablando de la situación migratoria en Tijuana? ¿Y quién más está hablando del Pacto Internacional de Migración? Nomás hazte esa pregunta y ve cuántos periodistas y cuántos locutores de radio hablan de esto. Nadie habla de eso. Ya se cansaron porque piensan que no va a haber solución. Yo no, estoy al pie del cañón ahí, con ustedes y con nosotros y con esta raza. Te mando un abrazo y cuando te vea te quiero dar un abrazo porque nos tenemos que unir más que nunca. Porque si eres de Tijuana nos tenemos que unir. Shirley Schaefer, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shirley. Thank you. God bless you. Bell Amons, I guess I'm not important enough in this place for this place. Yes, you are important. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about that you're not important? You're important in every part of the life. You know what are you talking about? Yes, you are. Can you research the 10th Chinese military bases in Mexico near the U.S. border? Canijo. The 10th Chinese military bases in Mexico. Where do you get that information? I will research it, but please send me a message to my personal page at Facebook. And I never heard of 10 bases, military bases of China in Mexico. Never heard of it. El pacto es que la gente se acostumbre a la migración y lo veamos como algo normal, cosa que no va a suceder en mi cabeza y cosa que no va a suceder en mi vida. This person is saying the pact is for people to get accustomed to migration and, and we see it as something normal. He's saying that the pact was made for that. I'm not going to get accustomed to that. No me voy a acostumbrar a eso. I'm not going to stop reporting about how they are invading our country. No voy a parar de estar dando la cobertura de cómo están invadiendo nuestro país. And I'm not going to get accustomed to that because our country is going to be first of all time in our people. Y no me voy a acostumbrar a decir que este pacto está bien porque el primero estamos mi país y está nuestra gente. Estamos nosotros, primero la raza. This is Hector again. It's an Oscar. Thank you for not calling me a Central American again. Now I know you know who I am. I apologize for telling you that here, but I had to see you, knowledge my views. Thank you so much. Hector, un abrazo. I send you a big hug, Hector. And I know that you're from Tijuana now. I remember who you are. But please, I've been attacked for more than 8 and 9 months. And moderator, wake up. Come on, moderator, wake up. I've been attacked for 8 and 9 months, 8 or 9 months, and it's always thinking that there's these people like this people that has been just is exposing some lies right here in the feed, and they're just people that they're always attacking me, and they're always attacking me with a purpose to discredit my work, to put me in accusations like this one that is called expose you scumbag. That's his name. And they do this kind of stuff. They do this kind of stupid stuff. So it's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing that they keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So there's a point in my life that I just ignore them. They're not going to get their point. They're not going to get their point across, and really, they're not going to win. They're not. They only fight as keyboard fights. So I'm sorry if I insulted you in a way, Hector, but but we're friends. I remember you now. I remember you, and I apologize to you. I apologize if I yell at you, but I'm always getting attacked, Hector. I'm always getting attacked. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. And primero Mexico again. Questions, everyone, before I go? One more minute, and I'll go. Take care, Blue. Bye. Taco, Eileen Taco, how you doing? El Rayo Feroz, thank you for once again for defending your country and for all the videos for all of us. Yes, don't worry about it. Thank you, BSB. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ya se puso una demanda por traición a la patria contra AMLO hoy en la Cámara de Diputados. That is great. They just put a lawsuit against AMLO for treason to our country. So hope that goes good, and I will try to see who did that, and encourage that person and congratulate that person, and try to see if they need something. Oscar, people are paid to get on YouTube to discredit conservatives. Yes, I know. I want to acknowledge some people that they've been logging in from Berkeley. They think that we don't know. They've been logging in from Berkeley, and we know that they've been logging in from several places, that we already know what are the places. So we are on their tail now. We know who they are, but because we know who they are, it's because we don't feel threatened. Really, we don't. We just like, they've been logging in from Berkeley University, and a lot of them been logging in from different parts of over here East Coast, and a lot of them from California, a lot of them from Texas. So we already know. It's I don't put attention to them, but when it comes to my city, I really get heated in the moment. I really do. I'm sorry, but that's the way I do. I defend my city so much that is, it's the first thing that is in my blood, my city. So I'm sorry, if I get a little passionate. Thank you so much, everyone. It was a fantastic show. Hope that you liked it and hope that you loved it. I try to do my best explaining for you guys, what's going on in the ports of entry, how many ports of entry there are in the country. And Héctor, te mando un abrazo. Claro que sí. Nos vemos pronto. And, and hopefully this information will get to you. We will see each other on Fridays again. We will see each other on Fridays, on Super Chat Fridays, for the American public. Super Chat Fridays with Oscar Blue at 5:00 in the afternoon at Friday. And also, para toda la gente que me quiere ver en YouTube, vengan aquí al Super Chat los viernes a las 5 de la tarde. Lo haré en inglés en el YouTube. Haré otro canal que va a ser en español para la gente de mi gente, la gente de México, y haremos también para gente para en español en YouTube, para la gente de México. Pero por lo pronto tengo la gente en inglés y pueden hacer cualquier pregunta y las atenderé. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great afternoon. It's been fantastic talking to you guys. I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News. God bless you all. Stay safe. Peace and love. And always your country first.